Hey, don't get old. Don't get old. Hey YouTube, good to see everybody. Welcome to another edition of Grandpa's Corner. This is my Tuesday vlog, and I have had all sorts of excitement from this past weekend clear up until last night. And I hope and I pray that the choo-choo train keeps on traveling through the week because it has been awesome. We've had some killer gameplay. Tyven has actually confused me. I haven't seen too much of Tyven lately. I don't know what's going on there. I'm going to have to give him a talking to on Skype. So, hey, buddy, what are you doing in there? You know. But had awesome weekend playing Grand Theft Auto. Clear up until last night playing the Minecraft with Wall of Sleep, Drone 1981, Agent Rob 47, and Mia Mushu. We had her in there as well. Just had a blast. Some of the racing, if you've watched it, then you already know this is old news, but I was able to get a live stream out on the PlayStation 3, and I was very ecstatic about that because I've been down for so long, fighting the good fight, so to speak, with the cable company and trying to figure out who, what, where, when, and why with all that. And it turned out that it appears currently that I'm on top, so good. Very excited about that. I was able to. I do apologize with the live stream because we didn't do it actually live. We did it unlisted, and the reason for that was because I needed to see a video to know what adjustments I have to adjust, what I have to do to make the best quality that I can make that my poor old computer can handle. And there are a few tweaks that need to be done with that as far as volume with the voice and all that, them as well as myself or vice versa, and so that's easily handled though. But I was excited to get the live stream out, or the unlisted stream done. It turned out actually pretty decent, not too bad. Unfortunately, I did have a bit of a rage session there in one of the races, so I do definitely apologize for that. It was highly uncalled for with the daily stresses and trying to get everything together and organized and be able to accomplish what I want to do as far as doing the live streams and being with my friends. It's been a hell of a bumpy ride. But fortunately, the last couple days, everything has been gorgeous. I know I'm able to stream off of the 3 again, but I still need to get organized and set up on the 4 to where I can also stream on the 4. The only bad part about the 4 has nothing to do with gameplay or people. It has everything to do with me and the setup that I have, and unfortunately I have to do it this way in order to get everything to work. Drone 1981, thank you, buddy, for helping me out. He sent me this microphone. You can barely see the head of it there. But that's the microphone that I speak with on the PlayStation 4. And then the headset that I have on is the headset that I use to hear everybody else. Okay, with that being said, there's the setup the way that it is, the way we got it to where it would work. There's about a 7 to 10 second delay from the time, let's say Wall of Sleep asks me a question, 7 to 10 seconds later, that question comes up in my ear here. So I reply as quickly as I can, but unfortunately there's another probably 5 to 10 second delay on my response to that question. So unfortunately they're probably on 3 or 4 other questions with other things before the first answer pops up for the first question. But they've been really good about it. Everybody's been pretty cool about the whole situation. They know, they understand. I've caught a lot of them being mid conversation because their conversations are moving on, and then suddenly my answer pops up, and they're like, everybody gets real quiet so they can hear what I'm saying because I was replying to a question prior. It's a little bit on the inconvenient side and a little bit distracting. So all I can say to my friends is I'm very sorry, but at least I'm able to communicate, and that's the big thing there. I want to get a couple of us together and do what I call a dead stream on the PS4, so I know what adjustments I have to do, what kind of tweaking I need to do in order to be successful at being able to live stream on the 4 as well. I'm still going to live stream. I've got several live streams that I've got in my head planned out to do on the 3, different activities. Unfortunately, everything's just been kind of haywire lately, and but anyway, we'll get a good handle on that. I met another individual last night. We were playing Grand Theft Auto. Myself, Wall of Sleep, Agent Rob 47, Mia Mushu, and there was one other kid. I shouldn't say kid, one other individual that I apologize from the bottom of my heart, but for some reason it's just not connecting here. I can't remember the name. Oh, sweet Jesus. But we were able to do the racing and everything, and I mentioned yesterday on my vlog there was a section there after the live stream was over, and we were running 4 abreast, myself, Agent Rob, Wall of Sleep, and Airspeed, and I think it was Mecca or, oh my goodness, don't get old. If you can avoid it, just don't get old. Find the fountain of youth and take big gulps. But we were all having a blast. Now, there were 5 of us racing, and this was after the stream, so you guys didn't get to see the most awesome gameplay. If you're a fair racer, it was the most awesome gameplay I've seen in a long time. And it had me so up in the edge of my seat and excited, because you can trust your opponents. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Everybody's got the skill set to accomplish what was done. We know when to let off the gas, when to get back on the gas. Now, running 4 abreast like that, there's not a whole lot of room on the severe inside before you hit the wall, and there's not a lot of room on the outside before you hit the wall. Well, the fencing in this case with the track. It's the horse track there by Max Torque, one of the races that he's done. You can check him out on social network as well. He's got many races that he has put together. And he even does videos to show how to put the props and all that, how to angle whatever kind of props you're wanting to do. So please do run, check him out. Also, like, share, subscribe right here. I'm a very small channel. I'm trying desperately to grow. We're going to do a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, and we're pretty close to that. I need like 63 subscribers to hit that 1,000 mark. And I'm going to do a live stream on the PlayStation 3 afterwards, and they get to pick from my own personal collection of a game, whatever they want out of that collection, and I'll mail it straight to them. So once again, congratulations to whoever you may be. Best of luck to all, but you have to be in the comments in order to participate. Also, another little hiccup that could come about, it has already once before, but we were able to accommodate. Now, if you are a winner on one of the subscriber giveaways that I do, and you live outside the United States, we may have to make accommodations for other things because of the simple fact, number one, not to be a crybaby about it, but number one is the price. I'm not financially able to pay $60 plus tax for a game and then pay $20, $30, $40, whatever it is, to ship it overseas, and to run high risk in its journey of getting damaged before that person ever even sees it. So we'll have to make accommodation, gift card, something that we can do to accommodate you for being the winner. But it all boils down to price. That's the big thing for me, because my wife's disabled, and I'm retired, and we live off of a small amount of money a month. And no, I don't want your pity. I'm just saying, we're restricted or constricted or whatever you call it. We have to live within our means, and sometimes that gets a little rough. But I love to do the giveaways, and the next giveaway after this is going to be a pretty good sized giveaway. But that's not for a long time yet, and I'm not even going to get into it because it's so far away. But some killer gameplay. Wall of Sleep. I haven't seen too much out of Tyven. I don't understand what's going on there. I hope he's okay. And the couple of videos that I have seen, live streams, was Black Ops 2. And there was some awesome gameplay there, and they caught some wall hackers and all kinds of good godly goop there, which is just sad, because if you have to cheat to play a game, then you should just turn your console off and never touch it again. They should be banned, IP banned, console banned, whatever type of ban, fried, that they can do. Just get rid of them. It's just sickening. But anyway, get myself back on track here. I can't remember what the hell I was talking about, and that's another sign of older age. But yes, please do check out Wall of Sleep. Check out Daron 1981, Agent Rob 47, Tez Maniac, Steelers fan, Airspeed, all of my friends that I deal with sometimes, most of the time, in racing and having fun on Grand Theft Auto. And in some case, not even Grand Theft Auto, like Turismo, Gran Turismo, Minecraft, stuff like that. So, speaking of which, we did a Minecraft video last night. Myself, Wall Asleep, Agent Rob 47, and Daron. 3 of the 5 people that were there was live streaming. We did back to back. We did Grand Theft Auto, and then we did Minecraft. So, got 2 videos out yesterday that I took place in, and I had a lot of fun doing all that. Agent Rob, I'm going to have to find out what in the Sam Hill he has done, because me and Wall tried for quite some time, well over an hour it seemed like, to get into the same lobby on the PlayStation 4, and we're right back to square one, where it's like we're in timeout and we have to stand in the corner and look stupid, which I can look stupid without the corner. You know, I got that crap down pat. But anyway, all the time that me and Wall were trying to get into the same lobby, Agent Rob come home from work or whatever he was doing. He hit me on Skype and was talking for a few minutes, and I invited him in, and he gladly joined up. And it took him like 2 or 3 tries, and he got both of us in the same lobby. I don't know exactly what he did. We did one thing, and he's like, "We'll try this," and that didn't work. And he goes, "Okay, I understand. Give me a minute." So an awkward 5-minute pause goes by, and then he pipes back up, and he says, "Okay, now try." And I clicked the invite button. It let me invite him, and sure enough, poof, there he was. Or he invited me, and boom, it took right straight off. And I was able to join. Long story short, we all got in the same lobby together and had a lot of fun. Now, yesterday I talked about some of the gameplay off camera, with some of the most amazing off-road, adventurous racing and excitement that I've dealt with in a long time, racing even in real life. And I used to race oval track for a good long time, and I had a lot of fun doing that. And it's just pretty much the same thing. If you understand racing, then you know when to let off the gas, when to get back on, what actions to take, especially when you're door handle to door handle. And we were 4 abreast, and it made me so excited and so happy I almost cried. I mean, it was just that good of racing, you know. And it's awesome when you can trust your friends to know that you can run door handle to door handle like that all the way around the track, several laps, before there were any hiccups. And then one of the hiccups was the guy on the severe inside, which I believe was airspeed at the time, and he bumped the fencing going around the turns 1 and 2, or one of the turns in the race, and ended up spinning out. But he was able to catch right back up pretty quick. There were 5 of us, but only 4 of us could run 4 abreast because there was just no room to go 5 wide. And I believe had there been room, we could have trusted the 5th person to also be 5 abreast as opposed to 4. But anyway, I had an absolutely wonderful time there. I was just almost beside myself. I couldn't believe how awesome when you got good, clean racers and respectful individuals. That's the type of quality racing that I enjoy. I'm not too keen on. I can be a dirty hell of a person to get along with. If you want to play that smash and bash crap, then I can do that too. And a lot of that I don't mind, if it depending on the setup and who's doing what. Some of it's expected. But when you run in like we ran, as clean as a whistle, it's just mad skill. That's all I can say. So kudos to all the guys that was in participation, and unfortunately it was off camera. But yesterday we got in some more gameplay, and we were 3 abreast with the ones that we had in the server at the time. And again, some killer gameplay. I loved it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I got a whole truckload of nothing to do today. It sucks to be retired sometimes, but what do you do? Absolutely beautiful sunny day, so I'm going to go out and enjoy part of it, talk to a few of the neighbors and get bored with that, and then come back in the house. So you guys have an absolutely glorious day, and I will catch you on the flip side.